Hey guys, welcome back to Ant on the Move. Today we're going to talk about a few changes to the SeaWorld Annual passes and share kind of a cool deal that they have for the 4 parks here in Florida. Alright, so I was in the park the other day, and currently, if you're noticing here, this is being recorded prior to October 29th, so prices will go up. They're going to be averaging $270 for the Gold Pass and $174 for bronze. But I noticed a change, and that is where you used to be able to go in and you saw a sign that said Gold and Platinum Pass members have a free entry, quick entry point that was sometimes open, not always open, just occasionally. That has switched to only Platinum, and I wanted to see here if they mention that anywhere in the listings, because that used to be listed as a perk for Gold and Platinum, and I don't see that listed anymore. But in the park, there's now, it is for, I think, it's a spot that says tours and then platinum entrance. So they have switched it so that perk for the quick entry is only available for platinum pass holders, which makes sense because they do spend a lot of money. What's the price here on the platinum pass members? $456 will be the new price. So they're spending a lot. It's a nice perk for them that they get to have it. A little annoyed that I don't get it too anymore, but that's fine. That's fine. They have given me back my preferred parking, and so I am thrilled about that. I will take my preferred parking when available. Another thing that I noticed that is different, I'm looking at the back of my annual pass, which of course it switched the preferred parking part. But currently with the pass that I have, which is good through sometime in November, I get 15% off of dining. And if you notice here, because I have the Gold Pass, it is only 10% off on food and beverage savings for the new pass, and it is 15 for platinum. And I believe the shopping has remained the same at 20% for the gold. That's what I have on the back of my card. So merchandise is still 20% off, but they've reduced it down to 10% for food. Now, you know what? I need to check something else. So for about a year and a half now, I think it is, SeaWorld has been doing a 5% surcharge on all purchases, food, merchandise, whatever. So basically with that surcharge at my 15% off, I technically was only getting 10% off. Well, that surcharge is still in place. So technically, my little 10% off here is really only getting me 5% off when they add on that 5% surcharge. So I'm really hoping they get rid of the surcharge because I don't really understand its purpose. Some people were telling me that it's gone, but I have a current receipt from 10/24/23 that says 5% surcharge on it. I don't understand fully why they're doing that. But for pass holders, you're truly only getting on food. If you have the Gold Pass, you're only getting 5% discount. Merch, you're only getting 15% discount. So just be aware of that. It's like, yes, 10% off. It's just take 5 off of it, and that's all you're really getting. So bronze really is getting, or silver here is getting nothing. they get no discount. It's basically maybe takes off the surcharge. No, because it's 5% added on. So no, you really aren't getting a discount. It's just, yeah, whatever. But hopefully, maybe 2024 that will go away. Maybe we can get a petition. Remove the surcharge. I don't know. But, so your discount does not go as far as you would think. But if you're using your $10 free bucks with it, then you kind of can justify it a little bit more, but I'm not a fan of surcharges, so hopefully that will go away. But the main thing I wanted to show, because everything else is roughly kind of the same from what I'm seeing, I do think the only other difference I noticed was that for, oh, where is that at now? For the Sky Tower, I thought there used to be a discount, like a 50% discount for bronze, or 50% off, and I don't see that anymore. But silver, gold, and platinum, you get free Sky Tower rides. So the other thing I wanted to mention was, oh, where did it go? I gotta go back to the top. So for platinum, you get access to all 11 parks that are part of the SeaWorld Busch Gardens network. Whether they're in Virginia, San Diego, San Antonio, wherever they're at, you have access to them. Well, SeaWorld has done something for the bronze, silver, and platinum, gold bronze, silver, and gold, that you can do, hang on, let's just hit gold here, because that's what I normally buy. You can do a 1-park option and just go to SeaWorld, a 2-park option to go to SeaWorld and Aquatica, or you can do all 4 parks here in the state of Florida. So you can get SeaWorld Orlando, Busch Gardens Tampa, Aquatica, and Adventure Island for, currently with this recording, $369. Most likely by the time this video goes up, it'll be $384, or about $32 a month. So for $384, you get access to 2 theme parks and 2 water parks, which is still cheaper, even with tax, than access to all of the Disney parks, which I believe is, with the cheapest pass that I saw was $400. Universal, for a pass that gives you access to all of the parks, and maybe some perks, I forget what the perks were that I saw, it's well over $400. So pretty good deal, especially if you're wanting to see, if you're kind of in between. I'm more on the East Coast, but if you're a little more central and you can go to SeaWorld or Busch Gardens fairly easily, it's a really good deal. Now, this is what I'm looking at for this next year, is to possibly, because I would like to go to Busch Gardens, and I saw the price of a pass, or even the fun card. Let's show you real quick the fun card. Let me go over here to Busch Gardens. So a fun card, so no perks or benefits, for 2023 through 2024 is $132. So I come back over here to SeaWorld, and for $258, I can get 1 park. Or for about $100 more, it's like 100 and, oh, I can't do the math. You do the math. But for $384, I can get 4 parks. And I get all of the, from what I understand, because I talked to someone at SeaWorld, and they say with this, you get all of the monthly offers. So if there's, say at SeaWorld, 2 free tickets, the blackout dates lifted if you have the bronze card, fun card holders, or if you come over here to Busch Gardens, and their monthly rewards are for the month of October that you get a free guest ticket, $10 Busch Bucks, pizza party with the park president, you would get those as well, because it's all within the state of Florida. That is my understanding. If you've heard differently, please let me know. I asked someone through Instagram on the SeaWorld account, and they told me that yes, 10 free bucks, you'd get those. Any other discounts, the free parking, so forth, you would get that. So if that's not the case, if you've heard differently, let me know, but that is what I was told. And if I go through with it, I'm trying to decide. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm going to wait and see what the good deal is at around Thanksgiving. It's usually about the week before Thanksgiving. They'll put out a really good deal for a couple days, and then it kind of reduces for Black Friday. And that's usually when I buy my pass. So I'm kind of waiting and watching to see what the deal is. If there's a, I'm not sure how much the price would drop for the for a park pass, but that's what I'm kind of looking towards. And so if we do that, there will be some Busch Gardens content next year. Now, I've never been to Busch Gardens, so I don't know a whole lot about the park. I was looking at the map here earlier, and it looks cool. The train ride looks awesome. That would be something I would really enjoy doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate video kind of looking at the map, looking at the options, and I'll tell you what I think I would enjoy doing, maybe what I would not enjoy doing, what restaurants I would like to try, things like that. And then if we end up going, then I'll take you along and show you what we end up doing at Busch Gardens. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for following along. If you want to be able to see those videos, possibly about Busch Gardens, make sure to follow the channel. And if you hit that little bell thing that's somewhere around there, you can be notified when the videos come out. So that's it for today. We'll talk to you guys next time on the next Ant on the Move video. So something a little bit different, there will be a second video out this week where we take a look at the Busch Gardens map, talking about what we think is interesting. And, well, the zebras are looking for it. Are you? Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the second video this week.